Hey dudes and chicks, and neither of those rules don't apply to you. Welcome to Make It For Last Time. My name is Katie. Today I'm going to be doing an episode of Hump It or Dump It. This is a series where I talk about makeup I'd like to fuck or makeup I just as soon wipe my ass with. So if you're interested in hearing what makeup that I actually would purchase or am going to purchase or have already purchased in this particular case where I fucked the dog and sold the pups for 3 weeks without giving you guys an episode. If you guys are interested in that, then just hang out. The first thing I'm going to start with is by telling you guys that I'm really behind. Some of these things, like, I don't even know. I didn't check on this one to see if it was available still, but it's the MAC Black Cherry, the new Sakura inspired collection limited edition. It has lipstick and all the things. All those things I could give a fuck less about. It has a Sakura MAC Fix Plus, and seeing as how I will be on the lookout for a new MAC Fix Plus, I really do like this, and I do think it makes a difference. I might get that because it's so damn cute. The setting spray is $30, which I think it's normally $29. So yeah, I've been had. I've been had by these motherfuckers. Now I'm gonna talk about the Little Fishy palette by Sigil Inspired. I actually want to grudge fuck this palette because I don't know what it is about this brand. Ever since they didn't take my money and I didn't get the Baby Chinchilla palette, I feel like I have a resentment. Like, I need to put these guys on my force. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Get out of here. Was it that the whole time? Was I blurred out the whole time, you guys? I'm so sorry. Just kidding. I love that Hello Kitty too. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm an abuser. I'm in a house full of enablers. It's okay. We have a dynamic. She will forgive me. So anyways, this Little Fishy palette, it's blues. It looks very different on every single screen that I've seen it on. I feel like I got fucked on that Chinchilla palette, and they don't have it anymore that I know of. Their website is rather difficult to navigate, so, I mean, I have checked a couple times. Every time they come out with something that looks like somewhat interesting, I check. And to my knowledge, it's not available anymore. If you guys have different information, let me know. Because if I could get a hold of that Chinchilla palette, I might forgive all these past. It'll just be water under the bridge. I do like it though. I do like this palette. I'm just not gonna buy it because of, I got beef. Me and Tammy Tanuka got beef. Now here's where I have to tell you guys how I have done you wrong. Basically, Notoriously Morbid came out with the A2 palette. A2, it's French, like and you. And it consisted of 4 mattes and 8 shimmers, and they were duochromes. It was $54.99. Now, I'm telling you this, why? Because I'm a fucking asshat, and there was only 100 and it's sold out. So what happened was I saw Death Candy's post on Instagram about this palette. I saw it and it got my attention and I put it on my Hump It or Dump It, but then I got so busy that it like fell out. It fell out of my world. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy the lipstick Remember Nothing, and I'm gonna try Notoriously Morbid. I have a loose pigment by Notoriously Morbid. It's fucking good. Like, I know most people don't use loose pigments that much, but I bought Destruction. Look at that. That was literally the tiniest little thing. So, Notoriously Morbid, they're all good in my book. And I missed that palette. And I didn't even know that I really wanted it like I did until it was too fucking late. So, that's not the only thing like that in this episode. But what I am going to tell you, I'm going to get those lipsticks and I'm going to be more on I want Notoriously Morbid to be more a part of my channel. So, I'm going to start like making purchases from them and finding out what works and what doesn't, because that's a brand that's like my aesthetic, right? So I want that shit on my channel. I feel like I've been kind of bottlenecking myself into a corner of like, for one, I'm just gonna tell you right now, the fact that I only order indie, it takes me for fucking ever to get any fucking makeup at all. And so I'll literally go like 3 weeks with nothing new and I'm like waiting. Right now I literally literally have like 12 things on the way, and 2 of them are in transit, and they've been for a long time. I'm gonna buy this lipstick, Remember Nothing, for sure. And I mean, these guys have some really great colors. If they have a really good formula, I think I'm gonna start padding my lipstick collection, because I want to declutter some of my lipsticks that I thought were the shit, and maybe just start replacing them with some things that are better. And if Notoriously Morbid has a really good lipstick formula, then they have some really cool colors, and I'm all about it. I'm definitely doing that, and that is a done deal. Now, here's the other place where I fucked you over, is the All I Ever Wanted palette got released by Alien Cosmetics. It got released so quick. It went into pre-order so fucking fast that I almost missed it. I literally think I ordered the last palette. I was at work when it launched. I didn't know that it was supposed to launch, and I've been watching for it. So it launched and was sold out before I ever even spoke about it, and I thought I was being on top of it, but I wasn't. Also, pre-order for the May shipment of the Low Light palette by Alien Cosmetics. It's $48, and it is still open. So you can still order it. It looks really cool. I don't know if any of you guys saw the live that Amanda did testing her. It's called Low Light palette, but it's actually a highlight palette with some really cool colors, some really unique color. It's a unique color story of highlighters, and you guys know that's like up my alley. I don't wear normal colors of highlighters ever, so I pre-ordered it right away, and I thought that I had the order mixed up, but I ordered the All I Ever Wanted palette. It's the 20 pan all shimmer palette. I got the last fucking palette. I'm lucky I even got it, and I'm so sorry that I didn't tell you guys about it sooner. I will try my hardest to not fuck around anymore with that, because I feel like I actually let you guys down by you guys missing it. This might be old news, but the Cheek Dew by ColourPop. Now, I just want you guys to know that I literally wipe my ass with ColourPop fucking palettes, eyeshadow palettes, but when it comes to their face products, I am like down for that shit. They have good face products, and honestly, I've been back to my ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic primer and foundation, and I swear to God, it makes me look younger than the Hydromaniac and the Sunshine Skin Tint. I'm gonna try to give them another chance. Maybe I should try the ColourPop primer with either one of those, which I think I'm gonna do. But the ColourPop Foundation Tinted Moisturizer just really makes me look younger. So I've been going back to that, and I really want to try this Cheek Dew. It's like $7. I think they're $7 a piece. The colors are really cool, and there's only 2 that are sold out right now. So if I buy them, anything that I'm gonna buy, I'll link it down below, and it may or may not be affiliated. If it is, there'll be a star next to it, which means I make a little commission off of it. And I appreciate any help that you guys give me with that, but I'm just gonna put it down below what I intend on purchasing, and then you guys can purchase it if you'd like to. Here's the e.l.f. Cosmetics Caliente palette. All I have to say is, can we quit making taco palettes? Like, literally, aren't we fucking over the salsa, guacamole, avocado, taco, burrito trend? Can that be over now, please? Thank you. So the Hollow Taco Unicorn Dream Collection released, and this was, like I say, these are kind of old, but the point of it is, I don't know if I necessarily am gonna get this unicorn release. I might though, because I took off my nails and I'm trying to let them grow. They're still a little damaged, but I want to start trying to see if I use better nail polish and like base coat and top coat, if I can get something cool. I want to use some of the new cooler hollow, like the ILNP and the Hollow Taco, and like some of the cooler new nail polishes, and I feel like I just want to know. I want to try and see if I can get them to last a little bit longer. Like maybe if I can get them to last for like 1 week, then that would be worth it to me. I just got tired of my acrylics. I'm just trying to let my nails grow out so that I can just have like some more choices and like a little bit more of a variety. I have already seen people using the Moira blushes, the ombre blushes. I am definitely going to buy a couple of these. They're like $9 a piece, and if you use Trend Mood code, you get 15% off, which is like totally bomb. I saw Annette use one, and it looked really pretty, and also I just love the packaging. I love the imprint on it, so I'm gonna try them, and they're super affordable. I guess it must be the year of blushes, because I also really want to try the cream blush lights by Melt. They look fucking pretty. The swatches look amazing. They're super shimmery. I'm totally all about this. However, these are $22 a piece, so I'll have to be a little bit more choosy about what colors I want, which is hard for me because I really don't know what colors of blush look good on me because I can't pick. I choose my blush based on what my eyeshadow is, and I use it to, I do it to match. So these are all like more conventional colors, and so I definitely want to purchase one or two and see what they look like. I have found that whenever I purchase face products by Melt, I want all of them and I can't fucking afford them. So they're a little more novelty for me. Don't get me wrong. When I want some shit, I'll fucking spend it, but I usually would like spend my money more on palettes. Copacetic Cosmetics released the Garnet Blush and Highlight Quad, and I am getting it. It's still on sale, and I'm definitely getting it. It looks really fucking cool. The colors are really pretty. They look like kind of like that Red Giant kind of deal where they're like, I think they look really pretty, and I'm totally gonna get it. Natasha Denona came out with the Circo Loco palette. Is that what it's called? The Circo Loco palette. Did anybody even design this palette? Like, it's literally like, it has 4 mattes, I think, maybe 5, and they literally, it doesn't make any sense at all. I thought to myself, that looks like a clown palette. And then I was like, oh, Circo Loco. I saw the cover, and it really is a clown palette. And honestly, I feel like this is beneath her. I just do. I'm sorry. Like, I feel like I'm beneath Natasha Denona, and I feel like this is beneath her. And I think that this palette is repulsive. Like, it's just embarrassing, actually. So, also, Dior is coming out with single shadows. Like, who the fuck wants to buy single shadows from Dior? No one. No one wants your shit single shadows that are too fucking expensive. There is a million brands that have single shadows that will blow your fucking mind. They will make you fucking come and fucking make you breakfast in the morning and give you a ride to wherever you want to go when you want to leave. Why the fuck would anybody buy a Dior single shadow? I'm sorry. It's like the fucking most boring, lame launch I've ever seen. Rant over. Morphe came out with another collaboration. They're just grasping at straws, aren't they? Old Voldemorphe. Who's the collab with? It's Avani is the collaborator, and she looks super cute. Her makeup looks great. It is not because of this palette. This makeup look is so well blend. I can't even understand how they got a blend like that from a Morphe fucking shadow. You know, it's almost like they went the other way with it, where everybody was like, oh, we'll just get a little tiny bit of a color story with a bunch of browns, and now we have all color with no brown, and it's still the same. It didn't make any difference. They used it up by releasing so much bullshit and releasing so many not well curated and not well thought out releases. Like, I thought that Nikita Dragon release looked pretty cool, and that Lisa Frank was fairly irresistible for me. I wanted to buy it so bad, but I didn't, and now this is just insulting. I'm sure a lot of people will buy it. The Adept Cosmetics, the Plain Jane palette came out, and it wasn't on my radar at all. And then the 9 Hydran palette came out, and it was a little bit on my radar. So then the other day I read a post saying the 9 Hydran palette and the Plain Jane palette were going on pre-order for the last time, and it ended last Friday, and they weren't, and it was a limited edition. Both of them are limited edition, and they're not gonna have any more. They might have another launch, one more. I'm not sure, but if I can get these 2 palettes, I'm probably going to fucking try. I feel like I definitely missed out, and I'm an idiot for not paying attention to these palettes. Plain Jane, I mean, you name something Plain Jane and I'm not gonna fucking buy it at all. That literally is the one name that you could name a palette that I will never buy it. Thanks. Good marketing. Well, yeah, they're laughing all the way to the bank. They're like, oh my God, that really hurt us. We're so hurt. Jaclyn Hill came out with some new fucking lipsticks. Why don't you come out with some new fucking accountability? right? Why don't you come out with some new fucking videos that aren't saying you're sorry or promoting a new fucking launch? Why don't you come out with some fucking art and fucking gain some fucking respect from your fucking followers, right? So stupid. I literally can't believe that. And this new, it's like... Oh, sorry. I was just listening to fucking Instagram tell me about Jaclyn Hill's new nude lipstick launch. Divina Cosmetics came out with, posted an optical phenomenon is coming. The Halo Moon collection arriving May 2021. So I'm definitely on the lookout for that. I'm always watching Divina launches. Okay, so the holographic shadows from Glam Shop. I watch Marta's makeup. She uses Glam Shop and she does demonstrations of the hollow shadows from Glam Shop. Now, I just saw Leorah and Nikki Raven do reviews on Glam Shop's palettes. The palettes online nor on those two videos did anything for me. I don't see anything in those at all. These holographic shadows, I am definitely like interested. They have my attention. I definitely want to try them. I think that there is something that is unique and special about these shadows that is not, it's not like Cleonad or it's not just duochrome. It's something like Disco Ball, Raver. It's like half glitter, half something else. Like it's a fucking hybrid. Right? The new Ofra and Samantha March collab, it's the most boring fucking palette I've ever seen. There, I said it. Gimme Glow Cosmetics is coming out with a pastel palette, and I'm not sure, it's called Pastel Dreams. Aren't we over pastels? I mean, come on. Seriously? It's weird to me that they came out with this. It seems so, I don't know, boring. Honestly, I can't afford to buy another fucking pastel palette. It looks exactly the same as the OMFG Sugary Treats. What is it called? The Sugar and Sweet palette. It looks identical to this. And so I just feel like their reaching is pretty disappointing, actually. Lethal Cosmetics is coming out with cream duochromes or multi-chromes, and they fucking look bomb. Now, I have hooded eyes, so I might just order one of these just to see. Also, I find not very much use for cream shadows. They are okay, but there's much better ways to get that metallic foiled effect on your lids. So, I don't know. Oh. So today when I was like doing some last minute shopping, I saw that Menagerie is coming out with a collab palette. And it's got little butterflies on it. Now, I don't know exactly, but yesterday or 2 days ago or something, I saw Annette's makeup and I said, you look like a monarch butterfly. And then I saw this. And so I wonder if it's not with her. Just, I don't know. It's actually got a blue butterfly right there. So maybe not, but that would be awesome if Annette had a collab with Menagerie. Alien Cosmetics has pink lashes, and I'm getting them. The Mary Jane palette by Melt Cosmetics. Literally, if I'm gonna buy this, I'll just go buy the Stone Cold Fox for half the price and twice the colors. It actually doesn't. It says it's supposed to be after the color of weed smoke. But it literally is anything but the color of weed smoke, for one, because weed smoke is white. But also, it has like this creamy, it's a cool tone neutral palette. And it honestly reminds me a lot of meth smoke, actually, is what I was thinking. So like maybe if they called it Crystal instead of Mary Jane, and then I don't know. Does it come with a Loco? No. No, because remember didn't they have a fucking weed release where it came with a weed pipe or some shit, or like a grinder or something? I don't know. KKW came out with a new collaboration of fragrances. Is Kim Kardashian KKW or is Kendall Jenner KKW? Or wait, are they sisters? What's going on? Well, either way, I literally think that KKW is the most boring fucking brand that there is alive. Making fun of this brand actually feels like kind of like clubbing a baby seal. Like I literally, it's so easy to make fun of this brand that I actually feel guilty. So I'm just gonna move on from that. But ooh, Be Perfect Cosmetics came out with a fucking the Dream Big palette. I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence. The color story doesn't look, it looks super cool and the shimmers look really good, but do I already have it? I don't know. It's hard saying. I'm interested. It has my fucking interest. Ooh, finally, the last thing I want to talk about is Made by Mitchell has something big being announced, and I don't know what it is, but it's gonna be awesome. I know it's gonna be so exciting. It's gonna be like, I don't know, I'm excited to hear what it is. If it's just like contouring and bronzers and stuff like that, but I have a feeling it's going to be something big. A lot of the people in the comments were saying that Made by Mitchell is going to be starting being sold at Beauty Bay, and that would be fucking awesome. So hopefully that is what it is. And okay, that's everything. That's all I got. I'm going to try to be more responsible and understand that I have a responsibility to you guys to keep you informed. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell because you can't wait to see what happens next. Hit the like button if you like this video and you want to see more videos like it. You guys seem to like it. So I'm just gonna keep doing it until you guys boo me off the stage and hang out with me in the comments because I fucking love it. Thank you guys so much for watching. You could have been anywhere, but you were here spending your precious, valuable time with me, and I totally appreciate you. Later.